It is 4:24 p.m. We're at Miami Airport, and today we are flying to Switzerland. We're gonna try and catch some fish and see what's going on. So let's get at it, and we'll see you guys soon. All right, it is currently around 10 o'clock. Just got our first meal. So we are eating beef, and it looks pretty good. So all the boys seem to be happy. We're all checking it out. So that's the vlog for right now, and we will get back to you soon. See you guys there.
So I just want to pause the video here because I did not do a good job of explaining this trip. Last year, one of our friends invited us to travel to Switzerland. Having to go through another year of school and exams, it felt like the time to travel would never come. But finally, our senior year ended, and it was finally time to cross the pond, as some people might say. Our trip to Switzerland had just begun.
The boys have made it to Switzerland, launch new adventures, 3-hour car ride, and we will see you all there.
Upon arriving in Switzerland, we were just amazed by the beauty of this place. The lakes, mountains, and small towns just gave us a feeling that none of us have experienced before. Outside of our apartment, there was a huge lake. In the first couple of days, we just fished this small lake to see what would bite. We met with a few fellow fishermen who showed us the best techniques to fish with. Although my French wasn't perfect, I spoke enough to understand what they were trying to say. We ended up catching a few chub-looking fish and a few sucker fish. If anyone knows what kind of fish this is, please let us know in the comments below. When doing research on Switzerland, we found that rainbow trout were one of the most common fish to catch in Switzerland, but we couldn't find any of them. In all these lakes, we searched and fished and used different types of baits, but couldn't find anything. All we could catch were these chub-looking fish. Towards the end of the second week, I was on a run with a couple of my friends, and we ran into a whole stream stocked with trout. There were trouts of all colors and all sizes, and we knew that we had to catch them. We were pretty stoked to find all these trout. Now it was time to catch them. We decided to go back later that day using things such as shiny pieces of plastic and also worms and also bread. We didn't know what these trout were gonna bite, so we just used the most basic techniques we could find.
He just popped it. He's still on. Okay, he just like popped it. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there on the surface. Too bad. Actually, yeah. Don't worry. Johnny, we're good. Right here. Right here. Right here.
So, as you can see from this clip, we were extremely excited to catch this rainbow. It was the first day of fishing. We had ended up catching a really nice rainbow trout. We had no net, obviously, a super tiny rod, extremely thin line, and this supermarket bag was used as our net. It was honestly a miracle to catch this fish. As you can obviously see from our reaction, we were super stoked and excited to catch a rainbow of this size. This was just the first of many. Catching the second trout was even more of a surprise. To be able to not only catch one, but 2 trout in one day in a country that we knew nothing about was incredible. Using a broken rod after catching the first fish, a supermarket bag, and extremely thin line, and really no lures, we were super surprised to catch this trout. We were so thankful that we were able to land both fish, but little did we know what day 2 would bring us. Thank you guys so much for watching day 1 of the Switzerland trip. This is going to be a mini part series with part 2 coming out soon. More trout videos will be uploaded soon, so we hope to see you guys then. Thank you again for watching.